Well, of course, I love the people here. Being in this community my whole life, I can say that there's not friendlier people anywhere, and I like to tell juries that we've got more common sense than anybody else too. My inspiration to become a lawyer really comes from my family. My father's worked here since the 80s, and growing up, he told me about the ways that he helped people, and I want to do the same thing. I was raised to help people. Of course, my father helps people every day here at the law firm, but beyond that, he's been representing their interests in the State House for over 20 years. My mother's a pediatrician, and if you go around Orangeburg, you're going to find countless people who grew up with her as their doctor. This family, my family, has always been about helping people. Being part of a family firm, both my family and with the Williams, is incredibly important to me. It goes back to reliability and trust. I know that I can put my faith in everybody here, and that's why I'm happy to be involved with a family firm. One thing that's been amazing about Williams & Williams is it's given me the opportunity to work in the private and public sector. For 3 years, I've been a public defender, and when people think about that position, I hope they think that it's about helping people who can't help themselves. That's something that I'm extremely proud of, and that the firm is extremely proud of. Being a public defender and a criminal defense attorney has allowed me to try more cases than most lawyers do in their lifetime. And that experience makes me a better lawyer for every single one of my clients. When I was 3 years old, I started playing soccer at Hillcrest, right down the road from here. And I've played competitively most of my life. When I think about that game, it's a game of endurance, and it's a game of pivotal, critical decisions. Being a lawyer is a lot like being an athlete. You need endurance, you need critical decision making, and you gotta be able to think on your feet. When we walk into a courtroom, we're gonna be faced with a changing landscape constantly. But when I look up with my client at the scoreboard at the end of the game, we're gonna come out the winners.